One of the things that made the Lego Movie great and the character of Unikitty so interesting and funny was the involvement of the Lego themselves. Instead of a dumb cash grab made entirely as an advertisement, the film served as a subversion of those expectations. The Lego Movie was done almost entirely in stop motion using real Lego. The fact that they were Lego added to the story, and it made some really funny jokes on the way. The new Unikitty cartoon from Cartoon Network has the general art style of any other show on the network. The character designs look reminiscent of Flash cartoons in the vein of Teen Titans Go because, of course, the backgrounds almost all look like the backgrounds of other CN shows, namely Adventure Time and Powerpuff Girls reboot. Suffice it to say, the entire design reeks of a standard, the minimum effort that goes into an aesthetic for a show to be on Cartoon Network. Compare this to the long-awaited passion project OKKO by Ian Jones Quartly. It's very obvious Mr. Quartly cares deeply about this project. The shorts are experimental, the art design tells who these characters are, the backgrounds are overwrought with details and references. The show feels like a fan of video games and anime wanted this to exist and went through the Herculean task of having it created. It doesn't lean on other shows for minimum effort, but excels at showing the passion of its creators through its clever execution and niche cultural references. Unikitty, however, is already relying on other properties to make its bank. Nickelodeon, the most sellout network making cartoons currently, had this trend of adapting popular animated films and franchises into cartoons without much thought. If it was successful, why not half-ass it and throw together whatever current trends the kids are yelling about your way? Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs sucked. Poor adaptation of a popular film done on the cheap with Flash. Unikitty is a popular and well-done character from an increasingly popular franchise. Lego Batman did well, the Lego Movie was a huge success, and a sequel is on the way. If this show works, my money is on an entire cinematic universe. And why not? For all the businessmen and women, of course you'd cash in. Cartoon Network has changed from experimental programming to the most profitable programming. Courage, Johnny Bravo, and Ed, Edd and Eddy, when pitched, weren't exactly sellable ideas at first. Yet when put to air, they were a successful profit, but at a risk. Obviously, going the easy route with Teen Titans Go being perfect for marketing in all the right ways is going to influence what gets made. Like it or not, Teen Titans Go is the face of the network. It's a popular existing franchise, it's cheap to make, and the humor is tailored towards a younger demographic that'll binge watch it through the hours upon hours of schedule it takes up. Thus, a similar series will follow suit, attempting to mimic its success. That's the problem I have with this new Unikitty show. It's prioritizing profit over making a good show and losing all of its integrity. The art style sucks, and it renders the comedy behind the original impossible without the stop-motion Lego element. It's a bunch of executives saying this is popular and this is popular. Let's make a hodgepodge. That corporate cynicism ruins shows, and it'll ruin Unikitty. They've already misrepresented the source material in less than 10 seconds of footage we've seen. Teen Titans Go has forever ruined Cartoon Network, with almost every show being put out now being a blatant cash grab. Magiswords, My Night and Me, Powerpuff 2016, the Ben 10 reboot, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, it all sucks. Unikitty will suck as well. Can't wait for OKKO, but until then, I'm just gonna watch anime and the new Samurai Jack reboot.